Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we have a special guest. With us today in this video will be the Wanderer Catan. Wanderer, are you there?
Hello, doctor. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Very good. Happy to be here. Very excited.
Okay. And today we will play four-player ranked game. So I hope you will enjoy in this video and I hope you will learn something new. Okay, we found our game and the blue player already placed his position and Primoy. I know this player.
Wow.
He's from Croatia. He placed also. And let's see. Wonder what do you think? What do we take here?
Wow. Okay. So first things that I see is the wheat is interesting. Like the 8 is up in that top left corner by itself. Like there is the 4, 11, and 12, but if you place that 8, 3, 4, you're going to probably have the 8 to yourself the
Yeah,
whole game.
yeah.
I think that's a definite positive.
Okay.
Um, and then just looking at the rest of the board, there's not that much brick. But the if you took the 834, that 910 on the wheat port's a potential out on the way back, um, as
Nine.
well. So
Okay, hold on a second. 910
that's all
with
right.
834. We get all the
I think
resources and we can build to the stone.
that's my first kind of thought. I think there's other options. What do you think? What do you see here?
Uh, I kind of don't like to start without a stone, but there is not so good settlements for that.
Mm.
This is bad for a first pick, obviously, and wheat is so rare here. It's like 8 and 4, and these are very unlikely to roll numbers. So I do
Ah,
think 843 is definitely first pick, and
yep,
maybe if something interesting is here later, like
yep,
9 10 2,
yeah.
we might take also that
I don't mind that
settlement,
as
but
well.
this is also really nice with expansion. So let's see. I think we always take this. Do you agree?
I think so.
Do we point to the ship port?
I,
Or
I
we
think you
can
do.
maybe
I think
expand to the 5.
my worry with that is that does someone take that 5 4 11 in the middle and you
Yeah,
lose that
yeah, yeah.
spot. Um, And I think the sheep port could definitely be good. And given the amount of wood on the board, if you end up taking that 9, 10, 2, the wood
Yeah,
port could be
Woodport is
something as
also there.
well. Yeah,
I do
yeah,
even
I think
think,
I like the left.
yeah. I do even think if we can get Woodport and double the 8 because there is not a lot wheat on board, we might even trade that extra wheat for valuable resources later.
I think that's definitely a play.
Let's say hello to a friend. What is the chance that the best player in Croatia plays with us currently?
Yeah.
He was top leaderboard in Croatia, top 1, I guess.
Well, we're going to have a fun game then.
Yeah, yeah, very strong player, but okay, we like challenges, I guess.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's see the board now. Karam 1991 is placing. What do you think he needs to take here?
I think they've got to kind of make a decision on their win conditions. So the thing that I can see here is that sixth brick is pretty nice. And potentially playing it paired with the 6 wood. So the 6 3 11 and the 6 9 3 is something that's possible, and you could say you're going to be the road player.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
coordinated sixes can be really strong, and he can maybe build to the
yeah,
stone or take 3 to 1 port and take it from there. If anyone
yeah.
picks 8 4 3, he's obviously faster to 3 to 1.
Mm.
But I don't understand why would he take double wood instead of this like low production wheat and low production sheep tiles.
Correct. I think if he does take the 6 9 3, I think he should have taken that first and then taken the 6 3 11 on the second pick.
Yeah, so this would be first pick and this would be second if you were taking it, right?
He may play that 9 4 11 and point up to the 5 4 as well. That could be something that they're thinking about because then
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
and build all the resources and then build onto the stone.
Yeah, but I think I would like coordinated sixes a lot more with this brick port expansion.
I agree.
Yeah, and he also might get 9 10 if nobody picks here, but
Potentially.
that's kind of long shot. And when he builds here, he can obviously expand to the 5 if he wants to, and he has
Mm.
great ports like brick port, 3 to 1 port. Yeah. Okay, I'll accept this later.
Yeah. Ooh,
And this, I didn't expect this, but it's kind of side by side placement. He
I
might
don't
be
mind it.
he might be aiming for like long-term road connect or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what do we play
I don't know.
here?
I think you've got plenty of options now. I think you've
Yeah,
got left with a bit more than I thought. What are your thoughts?
this is interesting spot, but does
Mhm.
anyone take brick port here? We might take 9 to 10 and expand to the brick port, but we don't have a lot of bricks. It's mostly because this extra wood, and with wood port that might be good, but that's a
You-
lot of roads and expansions. I don't know.
Would you ever consider the 693 or the 692? Because that wood port is there, and you'll get it. I think the
Okay,
other thing to think of, like that's just an option. I think so. Purple on the way back needs wheat, and they're going to struggle to get the wheat. So I think purple might play the 411 or something. So I don't know. I feel like, well, I mean, that's just my thoughts. You could also
you
play
think nobody takes 6-3 here, so we can maybe take 6-9-2.
potentially, or you could point down like to the left and build those extra roads to the 5-2.
That's like same way if we go here or here, so I kind of prefer
Yeah,
to go where nobody can plow me, like on this side.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. I
but
think that's a definite play.
so we never point up here, and
You could.
let maybe two roads decide our path.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I do think that's strong pick, and I do also think this can be strong pick as a first place, so we can maybe connect later, but I do think this is stronger for sure.
Let's do it.
Okay, so 6-9-3 or 6-9-2.
Let's do quick, quick, quick. Oh,
Okay,
I don't know if I've got that. That's all right. Well, they made the decision for you. I wouldn't point left there because I think you might get plowed.
I think we
That
should point
10-9-2.
down here for sure.
You sure?
Yeah, but somebody might take this and plow us.
I think blue takes that. So I wouldn't point down there. I'd probably point left, and build. You can go sheep port and then wood port from the top settlement.
Okay, so we go all ports. Okay,
Oh,
the
oh.
bot decided again. That's so bad from me, but okay. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah,
Okay,
because I think
if we are racing blue, we might try and trade for a brick there, but does blue take this and place without a wheat? I don't really know about that. And he can
how
take
else?
maybe something in the middle. He doesn't need an extra brick here.
Yeah, I think because blue has a wheat problem, uh, I think they'll try and use the
Go for a
brick port
port.
potentially. Yeah, and then that might mean they do take that 10-9-2 and plow.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
this road is so bad, but okay, we will see.
It's it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I think you just got to make the first priority, obviously, the wood port.
Yeah. But this road can be also sneaky because
Mm.
anyways, if we go here, we always go wood port here, so we kind of might want to build this, and later
Mhm.
it won't be so obvious that we want roads for ourselves and connect. We can build all around the 8, and this is really long road path, and he will be far away from his settlement, and I do think maybe purple picks something in the middle. So
I'm looking at the board at the moment, and I almost think that we're potentially playing almost a dev card game once you get on the wood port, um, because purple has all the ore and the sheep, but no wheat, and oh, their blue didn't plow you. That was very nice.
yeah, we
All
got
right,
lucky here, and
we
he
did.
kind of goes to double his stone, but this is not excluded. I
No,
mean,
definitely not.
maybe try and get some bricks.
Yeah, maybe the wood for brick.
Yeah, I offer any card for brick. Do we ever port our ship for brick? I think we do, right?
Yeah, I would agree. I think if no one takes the trade, I think you definitely port down for the brick
Yeah,
here.
but where do we use our road? Do we go for wood port first? But then
Um,
we risk blue taking this.
I guess it depends. Are you super worried about blue plowing? Because they can easily do it, but then obviously the brick port's not that useful for us. I would. What do you think? I think it's a useful spot because it does connect our roads and also leaves us a chance to build to the 5-2 on the ore. So I think it's not a bad idea to go there first.
Okay, I do agree because early on there is not a lot of sheep on board. We might trade our sheep for a brick or something. But once blue
Yep.
builds here, he obviously will same almost the same ship as we do. So let's see.
As long as the 8 rolls enough, I think that we should be able to trade our wheat pretty easily. So like blue and purple are always going to want the wheat, so we should be able to get wheat for brick and wheat for ore trades with those two pretty easily.
Okay, one more question. Uh, when we build here and go for wood port,
Mhm.
do we ever connect through the middle, or do we uh, go for sheep port and circle around the 8 for longest row path and connect this way? I think
I
that's
think
long term best.
Yeah, I think if we get the brick port and then the wood port, I actually think the next settle after that might be the 5-2 on the ore. You could do a brick for non-block here maybe if it's around.
Okay, let's try
I
it.
don't know if there's any
I
on the
would block
table, but we
6
try.
and ask for a brick non-steel, but okay.
I would agree for that. With yeah, just to say yes. Yep.
Okay, so
Hit the 8.
yeah, the
Oh yeah.
bot
Okay.
did
Yep.
it. Oh
Perfect.
my god. Let's steal
I
from
think
red.
yeah.
He
Yep.
has development card and we also
Oh,
got one
perfect.
brick. That's great for us, man.
Yep.
Okay. We did get a trade. Do we place one road up there?
Yes, I think so.
And we obviously settle this first and
Yep.
wait for sheep and
And no knight from red.
yeah. So we don't take any trade, I guess, because we produce wheat and sheep in fair amount. So
That's correct.
this is kind of
I think it.
interesting, but no, no.
Unfortunately, if we don't produce the brick, otherwise that's not a bad
Yeah,
trade.
yeah, 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 2 for 1. I just hope Prio doesn't block us here.
He doesn't really. He'd have to solo us, or like he doesn't really have a good block on us. I reckon don't say. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Don't, he shouldn't block
I
us
don't
here.
produce.
Ah, yeah, perfect,
I will say I don't produce, but I didn't say I don't have it. So
perfect.
very nice. I think he didn't block me because I typed in Croatian here. But okay, in Catan you must use everything you got.
Exactly.
Yeah, this will be a very fun game.
And the good thing is, we shouldn't be the block at the start from these other players either because we don't have the ore, we don't have the brick, so people won't see our setup as very strong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of the whole point of Catan.
Yep.
Because, okay, we might try to trade our ship for a wheat here. Because he got a wheat. And I don't think he has ship.
And I think he's trying to get a city here.
Yeah,
I think.
Rio offers really nice trades now.
Yeah. It's all right. In worst case, we should roll the 8 pretty soon, so I'm pretty happy if it's. Yeah, we don't have to do it. Ooh, 2 for 3 there. Wow.
We can try and trade with purple maybe. Oh, it's the
Whoa.
plow. Oh my God. I think
Oh.
blue just lost his game probably.
Yeah, that's made it very hard.
And oh my God,
There we go.
we got a
Perfect.
bit. So we go up there maybe. Can we
Yep, I
maybe
think so.
try and get some bricks?
Yeah,
We
let's try. Worst case, they say no.
because when we build a settlement, it's less likely to get a brick, I guess.
Correct. I don't know if there's any on the board though, because that 6 has been blocked.
Do we try and get an ore here maybe?
You could try a sheep for an ore. See me on. They
He
might.
needs sheeps and he just rolled 5, I guess. Okay, do we settle here?
I think
I'm
so.
guessing we do. And pass our turn. Nobody wants to trade us. And
And see, I think that was the value in dropping that road to the brick port as well, because now that blue's been ploughed, they would have probably tried to go back to the brick port.
okay,
Wow.
let's try some trades here for sure. Maybe even this. And what's our plan now? Do we try and save resources for the city on 693? I think that's really, really strong. And also we can settle to double 6 like this. But I don't know if we should try
I
pacing this.
think I think you either dev here or save for the city. I don't know if you need to settle that 6 right now.
Okay, we can maybe take one stone for sure.
Yeah.
And do
You
we
could
do we port
you
for
could
another maybe?
I think so. I think so. I think you're either dev here or you buy or you get another ore. I think
Okay,
this is
so
probably a
one
good idea to
six
take
and
some.
1 8 is city for
There you
us.
go. Just got to dodge some sevens here.
Yeah. We are on
Blue
six
might
cards,
blue
so that's okay. But if
blue.
somebody blocks us, we are in trouble. Okay, we have a lot of wheat now, so maybe we can trade with Brio. I would prefer stone and something. Maybe, maybe we can get the city pop. Okay, he
Yeah,
traded
that
four
would have
for
been good.
one.
Well, big city.
Okay, we
All
got
right.
the
Well, we've
city,
got.
but let's try and get it cheaper.
I think blue might take sheep for ore. Blue has a couple of ore, and they might want the sheep.
Is this good for us? I'm sure we should take this.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good trade.
Okay, so we drop a city, and now we can
Definitely.
pop once, or we save for brick.
I like the pop here. No one has knights.
Okay. Oh my God,
Oh,
we got a
huge.
monopoly, bro. This game is looking really, really nice for us.
So there is a potential good ore monopoly on this board, given that the fives and the 10 give a lot of ore to everyone else. So if we can bank up a lot of wheat, there could be a big ore monopoly.
Yeah. And we are on the 8, the best win on board, and we have a
Yeah.
city with monster ports. So once we get this 6 and start expanding down there,
Or I
we
think
will
if
be
the wood
like
doesn't get
in great
yeah,
spot. Oh my God, there
I
is
think you got to
not.
I think you got to rip all the wood. I think you got to take it all. There's so much on there's literally 17 wood on the board or something
Let's
crazy.
try to trade maybe. Nobody will take it.
There's not enough to just yeah,
It's
sorry, I
30
think there's
mono.
about I think there's about 12 wood on the board.
Yeah. So we repeat, right?
Yeah, it depends
Nobody
what you
wants
want
to.
to do with it here. Yeah.
Let's go. 11 wood.
11. There you go.
Oh my God. So we settle first and we go
I
for
think
the
you
5.
settle.
Do we go
Yeah.
first
I
for the
think
5? Maybe 1, 2. We can take like 4 bricks and a sheep and settle
you,
on the 5.
it'd be 3 brick and a sheep, I think you need. You don't need 4, I don't think. It's just 3, isn't it?
Okay. So 1, 2 and settle. This
Settle.
this
Yeah.
gives us settle, right? Okay, let's do it. We secure that spot, not to get plowed. And now we
Perfect.
can connect for 7.
Yep. You
And
could even go around, like you could go around to the sheep port. You don't have to connect in there either,
okay,
because you could
that's
yeah,
fair
you can
point.
wrap around the 8.
And we have a quick settle here, so it's all the same, I guess.
Yeah. Now we're on the 5. Perfect. And I think a pop, if we can here, is a great move because no one has played any devs yet. Like, like we can protect ourselves.
So
So before we do anything here, we've got a pop or a settle. Which do you think is better?
I think pop is better because if they block our 8, that's kind of bad for us, really bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's do it. We got a knight.
Perfect.
I will not port for anything because let's type 0. Obviously, we are the block here, but okay.
Of course. I
Uh,
think that red
Purple
will
has
block the
2
9
cities
or the
here,
8.
so he's kind of strong also.
Yeah, but no wheat and no port for purple yet.
We might get this plow also. That would be like game crashing. Red is not that
Potentially.
strong, and yeah, we do see 8 blocked and 8 just rolled, so. After that Monopoly, I feel like we are always robbed here. Who do you think is the
Of course.
second? I think purple might be the second here.
I think so, especially when they get the port. Once they get the port, they can compete on the dev cards, and it will make it a little bit harder. I don't see how blue wins this game. Red's game is okay. They can fight road and pop some devs, but I think at the moment, yeah, purple is the strongest.
Okay, so we block the 10 here, maybe slow everybody's or the 8.
I think the 10 is probably better.
Yeah, he produces wood on 9 also,
Yeah.
and that's kind of. Okay, double city for purple is good, and if he can pop and get army here, he can be really strong. Do we go for double play here? I feel like double play is a trap here. We should just take roads and build 3 more points.
I think so. I think that's probably the best idea.
If we go for double play, they might. Oh my God, he
Yeah.
he stole 1 ore in our hand.
He was
Double
going for
play
the
can
wood
be.
too. He needed
Do
the
we trade
wood.
this? Do we take this trade?
Nah, nah. I think he's got a bit of a stuck hand here. He
Yeah,
needed the wood. Yeah, and he just pops instead.
he took double. Do we move a knight? I guess we do.
Yeah, yeah.
We block the 10. and we steal from
Still,
him. We got an ore, and
perfect.
now it's the 8, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I
He
think you
has
got to
your.
pop again here. I think
We can also build a
per
settlement.
we can. I just what's it doing for us? Because I think that purple will block our 8 uh,
Okay, let's
next
try
turn.
to.
And if we get
Okay,
any, I was
VP.
about to say VPs are good. VPs are great.
Yeah. So our win is taking road, settle here, and settle here.
Yep, I think so.
I
Perfect. I think
think we
that's now we
start
don't need to. I
popping
don't
in
think.
this moment because we have really strong port and we can, even with blocked 8, we can try to win this on muscles.
I agree. Yeah. Yep, but it's just take road and 2 more settles. That's the equation.
So we settle this first, so 6 might become a target and release our
Yep.
wheat here.
Perfect.
Do we have it? No.
You
We are
don't.
one
I
card
don't
off.
think.
Let's try some trades maybe. But I don't think
Yeah. I
anyone is
don't.
trading us in this moment, unfortunately.
You could always just port down and drop a road to the sheep. That quick road from the top down to the sheep port, maybe if we just need to kind of minimize our hand.
Okay, so
Or you could always, or you could always port for the wheat and pass. Either one.
I will port for the brick because if 8
Oh,
gets free, we don't produce brick and we produce wheat at least.
good idea.
And we are on 8 cards now. I just hope we don't 7 out here. Uh, Purple is quite strong here. He takes army for 6 and he has double
Yeah, they
city.
need no port though. That's
Yeah,
purple's biggest
he will
problem is not
build
having a
eventually
port.
here,
Yeah.
but it depends if the board trades him with to do it. And our road is in danger. Red kinda expanded and he's on 8 and 6 here. Do we
I think
take
long term
this?
we have this.
I don't think we do.
No, not while we're over. I don't
Let's
think so.
try to get. Okay, we always take
I will
this.
do that.
I would do 2 ships for a wheat. That kinda lowers our hand to 7 cards.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh
idea.
my god, this
Or big
block.
8 block.
Big block for him. So we build settlement here to try and move Robber to the 6.
I think so. Yeah, the good thing is I don't think there's any wheat on the board, so it's hard for purple to pop. Oh, there you go. He's moved the army, which is great. As long as he doesn't steal the brick here, then that's perfect. And they might put us under here.
Yeah,
I see this. I don't think purple should be extorting red here. Red won't
yeah.
like that.
I don't like stealing from us because he might steal a brick. Oh my god,
Oh
I
yeah.
said it.
He put us under at least.
Okay, so we need to trade our ships, I guess,
We can try.
to get any other card so we can action. And purple is quite strong now.
Hmm.
You broke my dev. Okay, okay, let's try to do
Okay.
this. Let's try to do this. We can even give 2 for blue instantly
We're
rejects our
looking at
offer.
blue here.
We can give 3. We can give 3. What do you think about this?
I
Do
think
we?
with blue, that's a fair trade. Sure. Otherwise, I think you port down for the brick and drop a road. And
Here.
from the top to the sheep port. Yeah, I think you drop that road.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you just pop our hand down a little bit. Um, the good thing is that purple can't sneak road, so we don't have to worry about taking road for now.
Yeah, but he's on 7 points and he just got a port, so he's kind of
Yeah.
scary here also. So we take roads for 8 and build 2
Settle.
settlements. We must wait this 8 to roll, and we are also on 5. We might take some pops also. Do we ever build a
Good thing
city
is,
anywhere if we get it?
of course,
So 8 for 3, I'm guessing. And we
nice.
settle shipport first then. Okay, Prio will
Ooh,
surely
sneaky
block
aggressive knight
us.
here. That's
And he gets a
interesting. Yeah,
wheat here.
must he wanted the wheat, but he's given us a settle here now.
Oh my
Ah,
god,
3 devs.
redevelopment. Oh my god, this is so bad. And we 7 out.
Ah,
Do we
drop all of the sheep. I think.
all the
Yeah,
ships?
I think that. No, that was right. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I think
And
you
we go
hit the
for the
8
10.
wood here.
8 wood.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Either or, the 8 or the 10. Maybe the 10. And
And
hit
he
the.
has 0
You got
cards
it.
here. Okay, let's
Yeah,
see.
I think. Yeah. I don't know if there's any on the board.
Yeah, he says yeah. He says yeah. Okay, we will give him.
Perfect.
Let's try to give this. If it doesn't work, wood.
He wants wood. That's fine. Give him wood.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like yeah, get the wood. Either way. I think he agreed yes for the wood. So I mean, you might have to give him wheat for wood,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
got to pour it down.
But
Yeah.
he said yeah before we. Okay, let's do it
Take that
with
with
blue.
blue. Take it with blue. Yeah. Yeah.
Blue doesn't
I
threat
think
our roads.
take
Do we?
take the. Do you want to take? Yeah, I think take the sheep port.
It's more flexibility for us for sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
We just got to hope that purple doesn't have a lot of VPs.
No, we don't take these trades. I don't think he has like 2 VPs. I think he might have 1 VP here because there is only 5 knights on board.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't
5
play a
out
knight though. That's
of
kind of scary.
14. He might have a mono or a road building. So it's good thing we
Yeah.
secured this.
I think blue. Yes, he had 0 cards. Yeah. Red said yes to NS. I think they have a monopoly. I think they're deciding whether or not they should monopoly here.
Okay, he
Oh.
didn't mono here. And now we block the 8 or the 5 maybe.
Do you want to self block? Is the question.
Yeah, but 5 is really strong roll for him. Okay, let's block the 8.
It is. Okay.
Let's steal from him. What do we
Ooh.
do now? Do we pop here maybe or just save?
Oh.
8 can be city.
I think the thing to think about is that purple didn't play a knight, right? So maybe they didn't care that the 10 was blocked, but it makes
I
me
don't
think they
think
have
so,
some
yeah.
sort of. Yeah, I think they have some sort of utility though. I think they might have a row builder or a
So we
yop
do
or
take a pop
something.
here.
A knight is really bad though. So
Let's try
like if a
to.
knight does nothing for us,
Yeah. Knight can unblock
I don't
us.
mind. It's true. I think you're either popping or I think you take road here. It's up to you. I think the pop's not a bad idea.
With road taking, we
Or
are
you just
potentially 9. I do like taking road
yeah.
here.
Okay.
I do like taking roads for sure. And we save that stone if
Oh,
city
nice.
is an option. So 1 roll, 1 wood, and we win the game. If this is not knight
You do.
and he doesn't have a monopoly, we win this game.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Red's not
He
going to take
doesn't take
road either.
road back. Okay, let's see his pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7,
okay.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are equal on roads when we connect. Okay, we have
Oh
a city
no,
in hand, but
what does purple have?
he monos the wheat.
Ah, I knew it.
Okay, we are
Yeah.
1 card short. Oh my
Oh,
god,
he
what a
won. Ah.
what a win here. Oh my god. Very, very nice.
Damn.
I said he's a great player. I said it,
Yeah.
but statistics were
I think
on
we
our side. 11
I think we
sixes.
played that pretty well.
Yeah, we did our best, but obviously Prio played really, really good here.
We did, but I think given we had the worst starting position, and I think we nearly won that game.
Yeah. So that was it. If you guys enjoyed this game, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you like this content. And obviously, Wanderer, great advices from you and great gameplay. Do you want to add something?
Oh, look, no, thank you for having me on this video. It was great. I feel a little bit annoyed that we couldn't get the win there. I think we played it pretty well. I feel purple got the perfect devs in the end with the mono and the 2 VPs, but I think we took a really interesting setup and we nearly got the win. So I think, guys, if you like good Catan content, check out the Docker's YouTube channel. Great content, and make sure you like and subscribe.
Okay. Thank you and see you in maybe some next video.
Perfect.